Hi everyone, Sam Wenzel here from Sam's Woodland Tours, and today I'm doing another knife review. I picked up the Mossy Oak Bowie knife a little while ago. Got this one off of Amazon. It comes with a pretty nice leather sheath, genuine leather. It's got the double snaps to help secure it, and of course, pretty decent belt loop here, and it fits on pretty well all the leather belts, all the different belts that I've tried putting this on. So the sheath's pretty nice to start with. It's advertised as being 14 inches long, but once I measured it, it comes in as a 1/4 inch short. So it's 1/4 inch underneath 14 inches overall. The blade though is 8.5 inches, so that's a pretty decent sized blade. And the handle is about 5 1/4. The steel that's used for the blade is let's see if I can say this, 3CR13. It's a type of stainless steel that's equivalent to R420, or very close to R420 steel. And it seems to be holding up pretty well. I've been carrying this and using it for a little while now. It's been used for making shavings for fires. I've used it for some bushcraft projects. I may do even the odd video now using it for a few different things. Holds an edge very well. It came sharp. Some of the reviews will say that it comes dull, but this one came sharp in the mail. So I'm pretty happy with how it holds an edge. So the blade itself also has what some people will call a finger choil. It's a little small for my finger, but it does give that added advantage of if you're looking to work with this part of the blade for making shavings or anything like that, you get that added extra control and extra push. Our handle is made out of rosewood. You have pins that go all the way through, and it is a brass pins, and it is a full tang knife. So the tang goes all the way through the handle, follows it all along, even with the finger guards, or the finger part. You have a brass pommel and a brass guard, and those seem to be holding up really well. And overall, I like it for how much I've paid for it. It's a pretty good grip. Not the most expensive knife I've ever bought. In fact, this is actually one of the cheaper knives I own. So I was looking for another Bowie knife just to try, and I thought, well, I'd try this one because it seemed pretty interesting. And it wasn't it's not one of the high-end knives, but it's got pretty good reviews as well. Some people like it, some people don't, so I thought I'd give it a try. So far I'm enjoying it. It comes in around $32.99 Canadian on Amazon.ca, and I believe from what I've seen it may be actually cheaper in the States, which makes sense, of course. Like I said, it's holding up to what I'm putting it through. I have not been doing things like batoning or anything like that. It's not a super high-end knife, and of course, I've also said before, I don't always baton with my knives. I have more or less for tests or with certain knives that I know will do with. This one I would leave for other chores, because I'm not sure it's going to do what I would expect a larger knife or another knife, or what I normally use my tomahawks for, or hatchets and axes. So it seems to be pretty durable. Again, just to recap, it's not going to do what your $50 knives or $80 or $100 knives, but if you're someone who's not necessarily collecting those types of knives and you're just looking for a Bowie knife just to have in the woods or whatever, to do some bushcraft with, but you're not looking for a high-end one, this is actually one to consider. So again, you get what you pay for, but in terms of the price range, around $30, this isn't a bad choice if you're looking for a big knife. So that's the Mossy Oak knife. You do see I don't know if the camera will pick it up, I always do this, but the Mossy Oak emblem in there. So overall, for what I've got, or what I paid, I'm pretty happy with this. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If If you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.